Hey there, welcome to Christ for Life. The title of the message today is A Ripple in Time. And be sure to let your friends know about christforlife.life, and may they be blessed, and may we all grow in our faith. 2 Corinthians 6, 1 through 2 says this, working together with him, we also appeal to you. Don't receive God's grace in vain. For he says, I heard you in an acceptable time, and I helped you in the day of salvation. Look, now is the acceptable time. Now is the day of salvation. And so I titled this message A Ripple in Time because I wanted to think about the day of your salvation. I wanted you to think about that moment, the euphoria that you experienced. A ripple can be defined as a sound or a feeling that spreads through a group of people. It gradually increases and then it subsides, kind of like laughter. In fact, that's a great example. A group of friends are hanging out and someone makes a joke and the laughter picks up and it hits a crescendo at the top of this bell curve, and then it slowly subsides and then goes away. It's gone forever, that laughter. Or is it? While the laughter may be gone, the memory of the joke lives on as the friends go and tell their friends and others that joke. And so that laughter of that moment's gone, but the joke lives on. And so it is, if you think about that moment in time, that ripple in time, so it is also with your salvation. The day of your salvation was a ripple in time. Think back to that moment when you gave your life to Christ by the grace of God. There was excitement and a sense of wonder on that day, in that moment, in that ripple of time. Perhaps you or others shed tears of great joy. Then the joy of that moment subsided. So it was a ripple in time, that moment of your salvation, and then it subsided and then was gone forever. Or was it? You see, though the day of your salvation was a moment in time, that momentous occasion lives on. You can tell others about Jesus Christ. In fact, you are commanded to tell others about Jesus Christ. And that is so awesome, that ripple in time lives on beyond that moment, beyond that day, beyond that euphoria of your salvation. Think about it. Your salvation is unlike any other ripple in time in your life. It is unique in that the saving of your soul was a moment in time that will last for eternity. Salvation defeats time itself because salvation is forever. Salvation defeats time because salvation is forever. That ripple in time lives on for eternity. So rejoice in your salvation and let your testimony be a shining example of that ripple in time for all time. That is, your salvation was for eternity. It was a ripple in time, but it lives on because salvation defeats time itself, because it is forever. Hope that encourages you today. God bless y'all. We'll see you soon.